So Sean Diddy Combs' sentencing is on Friday, and it's not looking good. No, it is not looking good at all for Diddy, because we've all seen this judge deal shut down continually on anything that Diddy and his attorneys have tried to put over on him. It began with the bails, you all. They tried several bail hearings. This judge said no, 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 no. Then it went on from, oh, well, let's try this, uh, put in for appeal. Then, of course, that was dealt with a no, 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 no. Then here we go again with another turn of bail hearings. Once again, excuse me, this judge said no, 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 no. Now, here we are at the final stretch, you all. We're at the final stretch because Diddy is due to be sentenced on Friday, on tomorrow. That's right. And once again, we have his team doing something that truly everyone is seeing as obscene. Okay? They're saying, what is going on with this team? Because, the letters have been coming in continuously. The impact letters have been coming in to the judge. Various of Diddy's victims have wrote letters to say, Judge, look at what this man did to me. Do not be lenient on him with this time. Do not give him anything less. And some of them are saying 20 years, okay? And so now, with all the impact letters that have come forth, we have one other letter that has come forth now. And you all remember one of Diddy's victims was Mia, okay? She has written a letter, and she's expressing not only that she wants to write this letter, but she wants to come to the sentencing on tomorrow and make an impact statement. That's right. Mia wants to make an impact statement. And you all, as we've said, Diddy's team has really, to a whole lot of people, been really trying to get him sunk in a hole because allegedly, all right? That's what people are saying. Because with this girl sending her impact statement letter and now wanting to make an impact statement on his sentencing day, do you all know that Diddy's team shut her down with offense and all kinds of talk against her not really being a victim and not really being truthful? Y'all, that letter was scathing that they wrote on Mia. And you know that the judge is not going to look at that with any kind of whoa. He is going to look at that with hold up, wait a minute. Yes, he is, because you know what? The prosecutors saw that letter that they wrote saying that Mia was not telling the truth, and they bounced back themselves. They said Diddy's team wrote something that was not law-based. They said it was unprofessional. They said it had no place in this court or civilized proceedings. They said it was downright offensive, disrespectful, and without regard for these people that had risked their lives coming forth to tell about what Diddy had done to them, to tell about the trauma, to tell about their continual night flashes, their continual flashbacks, their continual nightmares of what they had experienced with Sean Diddy Combs. These people have been looked at by Diddy's team as nothing more than money grabbers. And a good point which was made by the prosecutors in Mia's case was that this lady is not even suing Diddy. She's not looking for any money from him. She just could no longer remain silent about the things that had happened to her. And so the prosecutors went in on their scathing letter against Mia, and they said that their grueling questioning of Mia on the stand showed that they thought this man did absolutely nothing wrong. And what is happening? He is continuing, and his team is continuing to put Diddy out there on the slate as burnt up. Yes, they are. They are putting him out there in the fire because even with this rebuttal against Mia wanting to make an impact statement, these people have shown that they have no consideration for the victims. And the prosecutors are bringing that out. And y'all, the judge is looking on all of this. And he is not going to go lightly on this sentencing. And the experts have all chimed in and said the same thing. With the behavior that has been put forth with Diddy and his team, with their lack of remorse, with their lack of accountability, with all types of underhanded play, they said that this judge is going to literally throw the book at Diddy as high as he can. And with all of the preliminary reports that were coming forth concerning how much time Diddy can get, like even the probation office, they sent in their report saying that he should have at least 15. And then the other reports, the corrections coming in, and of course the prosecutors coming in saying no less than 11.25 years. And y'all, it looks like all of this is coming to a rude awakening for not only Diddy, but for his team as well, and how they have handled this entire situation with putting Sean Diddy Combs out there in the forefront to be a sitting duck for what is about to happen to him on his sentencing day. It is not looking good at all, because even one report has said that with each of these counts that Diddy has against him, he could be looking at 10 years per count, 10 years per conviction. He has 2 convictions. He could be looking at 20 years. So that's what we're saying, that the people are looking at, and they are putting in their reports, they're putting in their speculations, they're putting in their presidents. The president set forth in this, and the judge is seeing all of this, especially with this last comeback against Mia and her wanting to make an impact statement at Diddy's hearing, and how Diddy and his team just dragged this lady continually, despite all the trauma that she went through in the services and in employ of Sean Diddy Combs. That is a lasting letter that judge is going to look at and see how they went on the after that woman, and see how they still continue to not think that they did anything wrong or take accountability for. Talk later.